We're live. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're on a multiplayer.
Oh, the real Dean Hill court first, yeah.
I thought you were going to say the real Slim Shady there.
No,
That in the song.
no, Dean that's 50 Cent, Ben H, Harry, Idat, Ben, Michael, Kieran, Greg, Toby, Anonymous, Jack. Sorry, I never got back to you in Discord, Jack. I was driving at the time.
I think all's good.
All seems well with the world.
I think your
all
mic's a bit louder than mine.
Ah.
Would be the only complaint from my end, I think. You know?
So can I go and turn that down?
That might be the issue, eh?
In what way?
Because you turned it up for the Discord thing.
I did,
no,
but
no, just leave it there.
Yeah. I slap.
I've knocked it down.
Slappy's in convoy. Good. And what's your health, buddy? Oh, Striker can't get ETS to work. That's not good.
Throw it out the window.
Me. we get some of that. I sympathise.
Oh, there's nothing working.
Ah, right, Mr. Van Steen. Where have you been?
It's on holiday, eh?
I've been all weekend on my own.
I actually thought he dumped us for another group.
I think he has. I think he's been testing someone else out. I bet he's joined another convoy system.
I think that's what it is, you know. There's a new Mark and Neil in town.
Totally, yeah. It's a wonder someone hasn't got our, someone's name anyway. Right. 21. So as soon as you're in, we can get a job.
I'm in. I'm not at the Reed Spinner. I'm not over there yet.
You let me know. Well, I tell you where I can go though.
By the garage?
I can go in Discord corner.
No one there?
No one's here, and I've got the colours on, so nothing you can do about it.
Warm in here tonight, Jesus.
I don't think he would have been warm because it was Nazareth. He was, Mr. Freeman's in. Yes, it makes sense. You know it does, mate.
He would have been warm.
Well, he would have been in Nazareth, wouldn't he?
Oh, we should do education stuff, man.
Can you imagine, right? Neil, can you tell us about baby Jesus?
She was playing away.
Are you sure you want to know? It was the man at the inn. Sorry for anyone who believes in that. It was allegedly, sorry. Allegedly she had. Did you enjoy the 2-day summer?
It was good. Got a bit burnt.
We've had rain today. All right. Just need to know when I can go in. Oh, nice truck.
Oh no, you've all gone green, man. Ridiculous. Colourful, man. Colourful.
I'm white. We're white and green. Mr. Freeman with the same.
Is this Discord corner?
Discord corner over here.
I'm in Discord corner.
You've got the right colours though. You can't come in with them colours on.
Aye, I can.
Aye, I can. Aye, you can't.
Aye, I can. I think you'll find. Mr. Neil.
Oh, Edgar's in. Is that Edgar Britt?
Right, can you pick a job?
Doing it now. That was quite aggressive, that, by the way.
Zoe.
Oh, what have I got?
What's the matter with me pink truck? Judging us than that.
It's rubbish.
You're rubbish. You seen your face?
Yeah, and everyone else as well. So they were well shocked. I got a lot of.
Oh, it's a nice little heavy metal straight down to Strasbourg, but it's like 700 mile.
Do it.
You don't like doing long jobs though?
Not bothered.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I thought it normally annoys you because everyone gets broken up and that.
No,
they get broken up anyway. To be fair.
I just thought it's a way for. Oh, I've got LPG to Strasbourg.
Right, let's go.
Doing it.
We're doing it.
We're going to Borg.
Strasbourg.
Pink to make the seals wink. Capture. You've got
Capture, how
it.
are you doing?
I'm going to follow him then.
It's a bit feminine. Blech, I can't even say that. Not as bad as like wearing a pair of heels or something like that, though, is it?
I don't know. I've never tried really. Well,
Oh, you have.
well.
I was gonna
I
say.
was going to say.
Remember, I'm your son. I know things about you.
You do know. You don't have much to
There's
hide.
certain things I can forget comfortably. Oh, you're blinking, bud.
Am I?
Oh, you? You literally Neil the Wizard. Like, you're blinking horrendous.
Really?
Oh, you're disappearing like they do on iRacing.
Oh well. See if it stabilises. Tell you what, I'll just shut my Skype.
No, but what? Why?
I'll minimise it.
You can't. Your camera will freeze, will it not?
I don't know. No, I
Alright.
bet not. No, I won't.
Try it. If it freezes, just unminimize it. I'll tell you now. I'm watching it.
Right, let me know. Right, that's minimised.
Right, carry on with your game.
Right, let me back in.
No, you're fine.
Cool. Yeah, Tom. I mean, Tom did really do well, mine.
Oh, did he?
Certainly had a lot of comments, you know, for someone being put in the hot chair, like, which is it is.
What's up with the other wheel? No, I don't know what you mean. Nothing. It's just a wheel rim. It's not like a whole new wheel. It's just a rim that I've changed. Just got my BMW rim on.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna go on. I haven't done it yet. I haven't mapped any controls in this pro. The only thing is, if you've got two different profiles on this game, you have to map your controls to separate profiles. So if you've got a multiplayer and then a single player profile, it doesn't just do your settings for both.
Well, that's a bit odd. Well, I'll just creep out so everyone can get out.
You can actually just creep out to the first ever petrol station if you want, and then we can bunch up out the town.
Well, I could do with getting.
Well, I'm empty, so I'm gonna have to go for fuel. But it just gives me a chance. I'm just
might
gonna
actually-
sit here and sort out me buttons if that's all right.
That's fine. And I moved me LED clock, me fan clock.
You were getting complete. You got hate mail, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got it up on me side monitor there, blowing nice cold lush air on here.
I need to get like a jet engine fan, like a turbo fan.
Farham Faisal, that's a nice comment, buddy.
I'm not reading chat, so you can deal with it.
He says likes all the content I'm in, watches them all.
Oh, really? Really?
Well, I just
I
kind of just sort of added a
just
little
made
bit.
that one up, did you?
Not made for this heat, no, Dean. I'm not made for it either. I'm not built for heat.
Seals aren't built for heat.
Speed. No, I'm not built for speed now, and I'm not built for heat. For heat? That sounds like one of them eaty things that you and Mema have.
I know.
I slap is home, so welcome home. Oh, there's a song about that. Peters and Lee, look it up. Welcome home. He was
what are you
blind.
going on about?
Sloppy, right? He's home. So I'm just going to sing this song, Welcome Home, by Peters and Lee. It's a couple, and he was blind, which makes no difference for the song.
Do you have to sing though?
I don't have to, but just.
I mean, it would be appreciated if you didn't sing. I think.
If I didn't, we would get less view.
Less
get
hate.
more views if I didn't. Yeah, less hate. Yeah. Can we get less hate?
No.
Right, where we're going? We're going to Strasbourg.
But I want to say Berg. I know it's not Berg.
I don't mind Berg.
I know, but
Berg.
it isn't Berg though, is it? But I want to say Berg.
Peters and Lee, all a bit I know is well, I don't really need a bit of intro music, but we'll wait and see. I might come out of us when we get going. If I'm happy enough.
What are you talking about?
Singing.
All right.
They all want to know Peters and Lee. We'll see how I feel. Getting more sing. Neil, please sing, 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 sing. Look it up first. The first person to look it up and say, and I can see what you mean now.
No one talks like that, you know.
He only had about 3 words in the song, Welcome Home. I'd love to know actually how many times he actually sings, Welcome Home.
Right,
Welcome.
right, I'm good. Right, I'm setting off now.
Come on in and close the door.
Still a load of people at the Red Spanner. Are you at the Red Spanner?
Petrol station.
A load of people at the Red Spanner. Oh, it's Dave Logistics that. They're like a separate team now. Why have I got an air noise?
Don't forget, Dave, you set out about 7:30 and they run a schedule to meet up with us, you know?
I know. We're too organised for that carry on. Aren't we?
So, yeah, I mean, it probably would help everybody if you said, this is where we're going to go.
Oh, yeah, but then we'd have to organise it.
Me and Mark would get rapidly sick of, like, whose turn was it? And then there'd be a fight would break out and then I'd lose.
Neil being on the energy drinks, it's possible.
Yes, I'm high on chicken sandwich.
Tight truck, cheers, bud. You got your headset back, or you buy a new one? No, it's still on. Still on. It might go off, but not what I can do. I can't take it back tonight, so.
Edgar Britt.
If my life's free tomorrow, I might take it back then. The problem is that I'm gonna have to just get a refund and then just order another one.
Yeah.
Because they won't have any in stock because they've gone bust.
Oh, of course.
I know, that's why I'm thinking I just like, do I just save my money up and just go and buy another headset, then just send this one back? Because it's insured for 5 years. I can get it insured. I can claim the insurance.
Yeah.
I've already claimed, but I can claim fine. I can claim as many times as I want. That's what I paid for the insurance for. It was like 30 quid extra for the insurance.
Yeah.
But I need another headset because I'll have to send this one away. That's why I'm like, do I just pick up another pair of Voids or something like that? Just, I don't know. It'll be handy having 2 in the room anyway.
You've got to have 2. You've got to have a spare pair.
I know.
Doing what you. That's like when.
All the time. I mean,
well, you know,
I know I could tie them on and stuff, but I know what would happen. My harnesses would come undone or something, or I'd fall on them. There's never a chance they won't get broken. They will get broken.
Oh, he's gone for the splash here, Sergeant.
However,
I like it.
On the good point is, if I did have another pair in the room, it would help from a point of other people playing on the other rig.
Totally.
I.e. yourself.
But if you get something, it's like when I was at work and if I only had one posi drive, you would have said, that's broken.
Or 110mm. Who only has 110mm?
Exactly. It's like, which one do you want?
Well, there's if certain companies started just selling packs of 10 and 13mm spanners because the only ones you need.
I know. Well, that my summer car. I was telling Stephen, you really needed a 12, 13 and I think a 14 to take the head off.
Yeah. And 7mm for the exhaust.
And a posi drive to take the rocker cover off. It was, 6 screws or something like that. Hey guys, they both please tell me if you will be going past Calais. Oh well, I'll tell you while I'm stood here. Yes, it looks like we will. Yes, we will. Calais and Lille. And Luxembourg, Metz, down to Strasbourg.
We'll have we'll have your poll for your stuff soon.
Ooh,
for your next goal.
Yeah. Strasbourg, yeah, that's it. Right, let's get a catch up with it. I'm waiting for you to come into the petrol station when you.
I'm just getting fuel now.
Oh, you're in the station?
Yeah, well, I should be.
Oh wow. Oh, everyone's in. You all snuck in. Did someone say Paul? Yes, Vinny. The old Paul dancing.
Oh, he does like a pole.
Right, I'm going to keep an eye on to see who's comes in for fuel after. Oh, there's quite a few.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think just to get parked up.
Well, if they follow you out, then I can follow the back end.
Oh, you do like to follow the back end?
Do I?
Said all blokes ever.
Vinny's thinking of Paul's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Freeman's got to go to the shop.
Why?
Okay, Mr. Freeman.
Has he been told he has to go to the shop? Is that the problem?
No, he's just announced it.
He's just got in.
No. I'm just watching the logistic lads come through.
Right. Well, I'm sticking to
Yeah.
35.
Excellent, and we'll all catch up. At least I know there's no one hanging off the back, so.
Well, you don't want to be hanging out the back, definitely not.
Just makes more sense, doesn't it? You know.
Oh, definitely. Mitch Brooks, how are you doing? Lots of Paul loving going on there. Right, yeah, he's probably going to pick up. How you doing, Jack? You alright? Trying to download Euro Truck Sim, but it keeps crashing every time I go to launch it. Poor, I wish I could help you, but I can't. I honestly don't know.
Is that everyone out the petrol station? I can't see for trucks, I think.
No idea. Let's go.
Let's have a look.
We'll catch up.
Yeah, no, it's Right, that's it. Excellent. Hey, these tankers are fairly heavy, you know.
Yeah.
That new wheel and shift there.
Sorry, lads. Hang on. I've got a problem.
Oh, what have you done?
I don't know. I've got a major problem.
In what direction?
Me view buttons, me handbrake.
Ah.
So whoever just, I just caused a huge pile up. Yeah, it is. Me view buttons, me handbrake.
Rookie.
I didn't select it though.
What is the name of your PC? Mr. Ben Lawrence is asking.
Well, it's a custom built PC.
It's called a Heinz 57. Here's a question for everyone. Heinz 57. What does a 57 mean? It's on all the Heinz baked beans tins.
I'm gonna be pleased to say I don't know.
Pleased to say you don't know. What about if we were doing a pub quiz?
Yeah.
Graham Jones gone
Like
for
saying,
ingredients.
what about if I was going to write a novel? It's never going to happen. I know you never say never, but I'm saying never.
Boy,
Pub
Vinny, you're nearly spot on. If you just missed the pickles off, you would have been. Oh God, you're all too good for me. And I'm not going to go over the WD again. When I was trolled by an old guy who told me it was the War Department number.
Oh, what's going on with this guy, man? Jesus Christ. Oh, this guy's lagging bad. Come on, put your foot down. Why, if you're lagging that bad, right, as well, what are you doing in the fast lane? Seriously, he's in the fast lane with no trailer on, which I hate, and also going like 10 miles an hour.
Just to drive next to you?
I don't know what he was doing.
Wasn't Slappy, was it?
Don't think so. It was a logistics guy.
Hiya, Charlotte. How are you?
Oh, I'm chuck's knackered now. I've only just set off.
Where's Simon at? Got to go for got to get. If you're in the outside lane, it's definitely.
It's a fast lane.
Exactly. Overtaking lane.
Jesus.
Right, Ben the Lego Monster. Hiya. Ginger Gang. Yeah, I don't think we've got Flux Vote in tonight. No.
Oh, we've got Vinny's in. Right, as Mark won't read chat, you can copy control profile. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, bud. Sorry, mate. I've still got a tractor on there as well, which I do need to take off. I need my mighty 143 putting back on. But Vinny, massive shout out. I'm sorry about that. I will copy the control profile, and sorry for not reading your chat. I do apologise.
I take it it's not a date night then, Charlotte, if he's in. Why is he not convoy? He must have got a bit sick of the convoying.
What's he doing like?
She hasn't said. She thinks he's playing something else, but...
He's had enough of the messy convoys.
Yeah. Right. Someone's asking, is that a key you keep turning?
Yes.
Ah.
On
Right,
my button
JC.
box.
Yeah, JC's got a little bit of spandex, and the Scania that I'm following, looking at me, it's quite unnerving. And something else, you sure? Ginger Gang.
Oh, captures in.
Oh,
Onwards, fourth. Strasbourg, no hate, only love. Oh, thanks, buddy.
yeah, that's good.
Oh, much appreciated. Thank you for the donation.
Oh, sorry,
Surprised
Johnny.
is
All right.
that?
Oh, well.
Thanks, buddy. It's put us up to 75% we're on.
Wow.
So thanks for that, capture. Much appreciated for the support, buddy.
Yeah, Michael, I hear what you're saying, bud.
I don't know the donation writing. I don't know, because I'm going to put the picture back to the 143, and I don't know whether to change the writing colour to black, because it is really hard for me to read, and everyone else.
Yeah.
Right, so
Me and JC are causing a rolling roadblock. I was trying to get past him because he's got spandex, but wait, he's got the Scanias on the back facing the wrong way. So following someone who's got lag is very unnerving.
yeah, no.
It's like they're coming back to you. I should really follow someone. Wait till you follow them and you'll be able to see.
No, well, I just had that one that I just hit.
Cruise control on. I've got my foot in trying to get past. Oh, JC's let me pass. Thank you, buddy. Dr. Dave's leading the whole pack. Now it's me and Dave for the race. Neil for the win.
I've only got 5 with me.
What have we?
Well, I got took out, so.
Oh, that's right.
On my
Yeah.
own, and you guys just left me.
Right. Well, should we go into the next?
No, just crack on, mate. Yeah, you should change the. Yeah, I think I will. I'll change the writing to black. I think once I get a chance to pull over, but everyone's just flat out at the moment, so.
I'll go back in the I've gone back in the services.
Oh, do you not mind?
No, not at all. No, I'd rather you say. Dave and the lads are all just pressing on. So
It's meant to have my little button box on the left, you know. Love it.
I've just been able to get the one you made. I mean, you made such a good job of it.
I know you do like that. You haven't seen it with, like in person with all the stickers on, though, have you?
No, not at all. No, I should check that because I wouldn't mind ordering something.
Well, I contacted the guy and he said he'll just email as soon as he's got them in.
Right. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm just watching the board till I see you on it because then we can all go.
I'm doing it, like. Well, no, I want to pull over, don't I? That's what I'm saying.
What? Oh yeah, sorry. Come in the garage then.
Yeah. I'm just going to go and change the colour, just in case someone else donates. You can't read the writing.
Yeah. Right, I'll keep an eye on chat then. Well, while you're doing that, you can give us a shout when you're ready to rock and roll. It's dark because Jeremy, because it's in the dark. It's
That was well parked.
yeah, very early morning, so just give it a little bit of time and.
Parked, right. I'll just be a sec if you want to deal with chat and that.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
No
Over to
naked
George.
talk or anything.
Mark, what truck you in? Is that a?
It's a Mercedes, it is.
Oh, he's in the Mercedes.
I'm in a
And,
Mercedes, there we go, see? Beautiful little truck.
I'm in a Scania.
It's my
Uh,
favourite truck, that.
yeah, there you go, Charlotte. You get them told. Told you, Charlotte's on it. Thanks, Richard. I didn't know. Ah, right. CSGO, right. That's obviously short for something. I know that much. So, sorry, I don't know exactly what that is, Charlotte. Right, Daniel. I did need an explanation for you. I did ask before. Where have you been?
Oh,
Right, he's been Mr. Steen. He's been missing off all Counter-Strike. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Would be on, but no mouse has broken. Okay, Jaden. That's a bit of a letdown there. Who hasn't got 2 mice in the house?
I've got about 12 of them.
I have got a few. I'm inundated with mice, I'm afraid.
I took one in.
Euro Truck 3 coming out. I don't know because do know this year they're working on updating the Europe map.
Yeah, I don't. The only chance you'll get of a third one is if they have to go to DX11 and you have to change a lot.
Force Rapid, thanks very much for that. I really appreciate that. Can you play Counter-Strike Global Offensive on the steering wheel? Or can you? I have no idea, never played it.
John, this is a test donation for...
Uh,
Oh yeah, sorry, that was me.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
like, what?
Toby Cousins, yes. I mean, you get spoiled for all the button box and some wheel buttons and that, you know, so we have been very spoiled, to be fair. I did have me farming button box bought for me, so it's, again, one of them, I don't know, it just feels different than one that you've bought yourself, if that makes any sense. Bought these two myself on an eBay deal, and then, as I say, it's just not the same as getting one bought for you. So, do you remember Ben Lawrence, when Ben Lawrence donated some money, Mark might come back with that?
You would have to give us a bit more detail, but we get so many donations, it's incredible, really.
I say it was a couple of hundred, that's what he's put on, so... Force Rapid.
I've had so many big donations, honestly, name-wise.
I know.
Bear in mind that I struggle to remember my own name.
I know.
I'm just going to test the donation here.
Devil Gameplay and Force Rapid before that disappears. Mr. Steen, you've got to get them technical details, difficulties sorted out. Right, Ben's keeping up with the destination, thanks for that. What is
testing,
not just messing about?
No,
as
I'm
you.
trying to change the colour and I don't know how to do it, sorry.
I know.
I'm
No.
feeling a bit thick, but I don't know how. I've clicked on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Gerald, yeah, you've been with us all weekend as well, Gerald. Come on, Mr. Steen, get them sorted. Knew there was something missing. Where's Mark gone? He's Charlotte. He's doing something. Is it for the goals stream or something, Mark?
When the goal pops up, the text is in white, and against the white image, you can't read it.
Ah, right, I've got you. Yeah, it makes complete sense now you've said it. So yeah, he'll be back soon.
I think red might be better.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Right, it's my birthday today. Creed Daniel, Bournemouth are still in the Premier, right? Oh, well done, Bournemouth, then, apparently. If they're struggling to stay in the Premier, they'll end up like Sunderland, and I don't know what Newcastle ended up doing, but Sunderland and Middlesbrough were like in and out. It must cost them a fortune.
Good with that, I think.
Hi from South Wales, Jezza. Richard Bryant. Right, see if there's anything new up there. Sadly, they had caps. Yeah, you tell them, Charlotte. You get them told. Jezza, I'm in from South. Oh, yeah, I've read that. Sorry, Sunderland. Yeah, sorry about that, Liam, for swearing on stream.
You did.
I did, yeah.
Right, you sat.
I mentioned Sunderland and Newcastle.
Yeah.
Uh,
You tell you what you want to do. Try and go in a smoking shelter in Peterlee.
no. I worked in the factory there, so
Yeah, well, I did.
I know you did, yeah.
Oh, it was. Walk in. Who do you support? No one. Just, I may as well have just said Newcastle or Sunderland. I would have been better off. At least I would have got a beating.
You try working in a factory on the shop floor when your dad is the design engineer in the office, and it's them against us.
I was lucky.
the spy. I was the spy.
Did you spy though? Did you?
No, never told tales, and I never covered up for anyone either.
No. Right,
Right.
we're good. I think I fixed the colour thing, so we're all good there.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's go.
Right.
It's not very fair if I can't read people's messages out, man.
Ryan.
Going back to ATS, we'll never go back to it on a daily basis, but we will play it. But just when and if we want to. I think I made the colour worse. Capture donated. Yeah, I've made it worse. Why is it purple? Right, you just get cracked on. Thank you, Capture, for the donation. I will read your message.
Mr. Freeman, you've been quite lucky there. We stopped at the next petrol station, so we're not that far ahead.
I didn't make it purple though. I made it red.
Yeah, you made it worse.
I did.
Nice colour, Mark Walker. Mark's going to have to like transport to Dover.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Just joking. Just chill, my beans.
I don't want you just waiting for us. Just go and I'll find it.
Mark's colourblind, maybe.
Honestly.
It is what. You hear him chuntering in the background. Yeah, up in the. He's nippy. He's nippy today.
I think you could read the yellow, so I may as well just make it yellow. I don't know
What's big bastard force the wheel? Bosnia. I don't have my force feedback as high as probably Mark does.
No. I wouldn't want 20.
But none recreates what you get on the road. I've got to say. A set of Corsa, some of the bumps, you really do feel like you've hit a pothole, I've got to say. So, yeah, there is some good force feedback.
I'm going to do a test this time.
Right, yellow was good, apparently, Capture said. Ready for another one, let Capture know and he'll test it for you.
Right, I think. How do I save it? Why is it on for so long?
I don't know, you let me know and I'll give him a shout out.
It's stuck on the screen. How do you make it not on the
Oh,
screen?
sorry, lads. Oh, nice little convoy going the other way. Can't read that myself, Vinnie Vincent said. Yeah, yellow much better. It's gone. Right, sorry.
What, yellow's better?
Right, Charlotte says, Sandy, yeah, say Charlotte, nearly call you Shovel. No colour is going to be good with a truck in the background. That's just the way it is. Oh, right.
I can take the truck out.
Make it hard to read, yeah. Oh, Matthew, I'm hoping everyone else is doing it, mate. We haven't, the truck has gone past.
I'll tell you what. Just leave it for tonight. I can't be bothered. Just don't donate. That's easier. Right, I just want to drive. I'm in my new rig and I just want to enjoy it. So if I miss anyone's messages, I'll just have to read them later. I'm really, really sorry.
Hiya, Lancy boy. When can I have a go to the farm? You've got to be work.
I've got it. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had time to test it. Sorry.
Cheryl Walker, got a good name, same as my daughter, who's coming tomorrow. Yippee! Go and get it tomorrow.
Right, so you in Dover, right? How many miles you got left?
No, I've got 560 left.
Ah, so I'm only 40 mile away from you.
Yeah, you just plod on. I'll just knock a peg off or two. Right, I've knocked it down to 45, so you get your little toe in. Right, Mark. Yeah, Nancy's going to get you to scrap that version. And
seal for the win, Neil the seal for the win, but I want to donate. Awesome, buddy. Well, I can read that, so yeah, go with that. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not? Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. I feel bad if I can't read your messages. It's just that's not fair. It's the least I can do, surely.
Right, Mr. Originals. I'll give you a kind of update where we are on the M6 sort of level with Cambridge, heading for the M25. I would say get them to join us at the train depot at Dover. Not in Dover, Felixstowe.
No.
Oh, it isn't, no?
No, sorry, I just nearly tipped over.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, I was talking to myself.
I was giving him a direction. You went, no.
Oh, no. When you're on, like, one wheel.
Oh, yeah. I've been there. Yeah, I will, Charlotte. I can't wait. It's a long time since I've seen it. She can't bring the grandchildren up, unfortunately. She's just coming up on the train. Such is our country. She could have come straight across England, but she's got to take a 6-hour train journey to go right round the. She's got to go up to Newcastle, up to Edinburgh, across to Glasgow, and then down to Ayr, where we'll pick her up.
Yeah, thanks for the donation, Capture, mate. You've been very generous tonight, buddy. Oh, some logging going on over there.
Yes, Lancy. I think he did hear what I'd said.
Yeah, what did you say?
Scrap that version of that farm.
Oh, well, I haven't tested it yet, so.
No, scrap it. He's making another one.
Ah, brilliant. I sent something in your PO box. Can you try and get it soon? Well, I only checked the PO box this morning, so it was empty.
We do have TSW.
Mhm.
I did the tutorials and that, and started on the campaigns, but time consuming,
and I can't run it. I really struggle for frame rate while streaming on the desk.
On the desk, yeah, that's right. Aye, Mossy there, Discord lads, ahead of schedule, yeah. I did pop into the Discord to see if anyone was around before I, just to see if anyone was kicking about.
Yeah.
Right, Spence sent something 10 minutes ago, right, okay. I don't know what it was.
No, he's just been a bit of a troll.
Ah, right, okay. I thought so before, like, to be fair, but...
I think so. Again, I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
It's one reason I didn't mention his...
How come you're in such a good mood tonight, Capture? He's either looking for a fight or in a really good mood. Normally.
Yeah, I've definitely done some forestry work in... I quite like it, actually.
I think I would need to have a forestry farm, and that be it. I don't like farming and forestry.
Got you.
I'd rather just go on and have a forestry, all forestry gear, and just do that, which we can do.
Totally.
If I send you a pole, will you dance on it? No.
Can you imagine? Vinny would get chapped legs. Hi, Ant. Are you in tonight? So ungrateful, yeah.
Really good mood. Oh, thanks, buddy. Capture's in a really good mood. Excellent, mate. Must be that time of the year, eh?
Mhm. That's good to know.
In marriage, that once a year.
Oh, Paul in Voltra jammies.
8 cam time for all. Well, I can do some 8 cam.
I hope that doesn't get overused, the 8-cam.
I like it, Cam. I'm good at it. Oh, not when you
I know.
not when you have an engine malfunction.
See, they know I'm not really steady, so they try to catch me out, but...
Oh, nailed it.
Craig Ben. A strip club time. Yeah, I can imagine me on the strip club with the mankini on. Right, I start off right in the gimp suit. Is it, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's alright.
It
Start
doesn't
in
matter
the-
what time it is.
In the gimp suit with the suspenders and all that kind of thing on.
You wouldn't have suspenders on in a gimp suit, would you?
I don't know.
Do you know what a gimp suit is?
Yeah.
Are you
love it.
sure?
Yeah, it's like one of them to go frog dive with you. The frogmen. The action man had a gimp suit. He did.
He probably did.
Yeah, so anyway, under that I would have my mankini.
You'll be putting people off the tee, man.
Supper.
Well, it depends what time of the world it is.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Could be some
Or
people's breakfast.
if they're watching it back.
Yeah.
Right, just checking to see who we've got. I've got 7 with me, so hopefully you've got a
Oh, there's a
crowd
nice
down
comment
your
up
way.
there, I think. Don't you love ending the day? Neil and Mark streams. Really good mood. Thanks, lads, for coming on. In a min, where are you heading so I can meet you? Strasbourg.
Capture's just come. Capture's actually captured the phrase perfectly. Yeah, the world needs more love in it.
Oh, yeah.
Spread it around. Do someone a favour.
Don't
It's
forget the snorkel,
wonderful.
Neil. Well,
That
no,
would be
massive
funny.
appreciation, and he's put us up to 78%, nearly 80%, mate. Nah.
Unbelievable.
You do realise I'm going to push the desk, you know, to its end and actually game on 3 screens. It's going to happen. Be rude not
Right.
to.
Mr. Van Steen, right, if you can get yourself to Dover and just meet us at the Felixstowe train coming over to Neil. I should be soon, Simon.
What's
There
that?
you see. When is Mark coming over to Neil? when
Oh,
is he?
yeah, we're gonna sort it after the next week and a half, and then we'll discuss and plan a time. We're both busy until about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So either my dad's got guests or I've got guests. So obviously I need to go down for at least 2 days because it's a 3-hour drive. So and obviously the build will take a while. So
that's it. As I said, I didn't want marketings, so I'm quite happy. Right, yeah, that's the best way to do it, buddy. And we'll get Mr. Van Steen back on. Okay, Mr. Lego. Lance, yeah, it's 62,534. That's not a shabby count of mine.
no,
Yeah, thanks, Richard. Yeah. Jack.
I think everything in life can be improved. I don't think anything's ever like 100% perfect.
No.
Yes, I would say there is.
I strive every day to improve. If I can remember where things are, it's a bonus. Less politics, more love. Oh, got you there, buddy. 100%, mate. Oh, Vinny's poll's perfect. That's good. I'm into the weather, so... Oh, you actually, on a seriously note, Galaxy, into the weather. Well, that's good. That's good capture.
Are you sure, Capture? There's nothing wrong with it, like. You just seem a bit high.
We've said before, if yeah, eventually cannabis, you know, you'll be able to buy it,
Oh,
whether it's for health or whatever, you know.
It doesn't
but,
matter. The fact is, the government need money, so it's a taxable source there. They're stupid not to. The amount of money they waste on drug raids and all that. Just tax the thing
Oh.
and put it in a shop. It'll stop people smoking it.
Here's the thing I'll ask, because I know Charlotte and Simon are over in Belgium. What are the road conditions like over in where you are? Our roads are just gradually falling apart,
Oh, terrible.
and they have no money really to fix them.
Dangerous topic,
So-
gents. Yeah, you're right.
I know. Greg, volley up, Nate. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just reading, and Charlotte's already covered it. And
We've got no Ryan tonight.
no,
I've also got no RS Twin Cam. I've not seen
right.
RS Twin Cam all day.
no, he didn't come in a tea time actually.
No.
I know he's there though. I just know he's there.
But he isn't.
He is.
But he
I'm
isn't.
telling you, he is.
But he isn't.
I know. For one, he's there.
Well.
I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Okay, Vinny, I'm going to put your pole away. Yeah, I mean, people might think we're joking over here, but I mean, I know when I was stop and driving, it was bad.
2 monitors rigged up via display port. When I go to my display settings, detected all, I don't detect another display. Any ideas? As I see you're using to... Yeah, well, we're both running 4 as well. We are actually running 4 monitors.
I'm afraid we are.
So yeah, the only thing you can do is plug them in, and then you want to extend the displays, or depending on what graphics card you're using. If it's a NVIDIA one, you can go to the NVIDIA control panel and activate it through there. But it's your only options really. If it's not there to activate, then there's a fault between the display and the card.
Pumped, yeah. Mark found out
Yeah.
what the USB problem was.
So
Yeah.
I'd got in cable that had got stuck, unfortunately, but no,
Well-
it's all neat and tidy now, and the new hub that I got the other day, I finally got that wired in, and oh, what a difference! What a difference!
So Lance is using a 1060, yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you've got the drivers installed, you can right click on your desktop and go to NVIDIA control panel, open that up, and then you can go to set up multiple displays, and there should be a display ticked, which is the one that you've got on, and then another display that you'll be able to tick and then click apply.
Jack, very, very similar. Better one, just one's better in the other. So we'll. I've got something
Is
new.
your PC. Yeah, very good. If my dad put in a 1080, then his PC would be overall better than mine.
Yeah.
Well, you've got double the RAM and a better processor, so I'm not not
No,
complaining.
no.
It's just a fact.
No, I was. Yeah.
It's a huge bit. It's such a shame not having a top end card in it. It's a
Yeah.
phenomenal PC.
So that for me that will be, because like I say, you kind of know what you've got to look for in these things,
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's not a swear word. Capture.
Did you get the dude you are awesome one?
I've got a 9. I've got one of Mark's 980 cards in. I took a 980 Ti out that was broken. It must have a very, very small fault in the memory module or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, one memory chip or something like that. But I got it liquid cooled, and it is giving me a good bit of performance. So I'm managing.
You're asking
I
a
think-
lot out of it. I mean, you're very lucky that you've
Mm,
got such a big build, and it's the extra processor power you've got,
yeah. I was just
and
gonna
that it
say
definitely
that.
is helping, isn't it?
Totally, yeah.
The 32 gig of RAM is definitely an upgrade I want to go down, and I wish I'd done it knowing what the prices are now. Back when my dad got his, looking at DDR4 being 30, you know, I think it was 110 quid for 32 gig. It was.
I know. And it's always going to be like this, isn't it? You know, you just know when you get into them, it's up and down. And but
we're blocked just getting onto the slip road, pal.
Right, we're just going to the train station, so.
I've got 418 mile to go.
I've got 403, matey, so we're nearly all back together. Yeah. Right,
I have 16 gig, yeah, but it's not for streaming.
No.
32 is definitely what you need, like. 16 is the minimum now for gaming, really. Used to be 8. It's 16's a new 8.
It certainly is. And I always laugh when you look at the minimum requirements, or even the recommended requirements that the manufacturers give you for games.
Yeah.
It's still wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Jack's traffic. Hey, yeah, been a good day today. Just we tried some sound things just before.
Dean's lost on the computer talk. Firefighter's in. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well, my friend. How's your day been? I thought you were already in, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought I actually had to say hello to him.
I did actually, yeah.
Alright, thank you, LPS. Ant's ready for bed, okay. Jammies on. Vest top.
You're doing a vest top, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Strike. Well, I learned, I mean, it doesn't seem to have changed in all the years, you know, in between gaming and not gaming. So.
Another 15 minutes for you, is that it, mate? That's a shame.
Oh. Well, that takes you to 10:15. Oh, well, that's early to bed, early to rise. Well, actually, I've got to be up early for me tomorrow, so.
You got Ryan Ranks in, I have a few monsters on me. Cheers, bud. Well, I'm gonna choose to put that towards my card at the moment. But
yeah, Jimmy,
when I buy my next monsters, I'll think of yourself.
Definitely the old man pants. Well, it's private, so you know, man pants on. I just like to pretend I'm in charge.
Got the bread tomorrow. Right, mate, got you.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, I was fortunate enough to meet a few bakers and just to see what time they were getting up regular. It was, yeah, it's some time you put in. Right, still don't know what rim I'm going to, yeah, well, go with what you can afford, buddy. That's the main thing. That rules a lot of them out. Oh, Lance, stripy bottoms, no. Right, where are we? We've just come across the channel, so we're right next to Lille. Do you think that we should reassemble at the first garage again, Mark, like we normally do?
If you want, mate, yeah, go for it.
Oh, you don't actually bake? Oh, right, sorry, buddy, I did.
Yeah, he means work.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
see what you say. But you're there, yeah. Are you coming through Brussels? I think we just bypass it. Calais. I can't say. Very close. But definitely Lille if you want to catch us. Right, you had a single 1050 overheated. Right. Yeah, going to go for the. Yeah, you do right. We were saying that yesterday, talking about it. You can get one and it doesn't do what you think it does, and then you still end up saving for the better one. It's a hard curve.
Oh, did he hit me? Sorry.
So, aye, flat space. Just do something with that if you don't mind, buddy.
Yeah, let's get rid of him. Or time him out or something.
Certainly for me. That's okay, Jack. It just sorted. Right. See what else I've missed. Aye, Steve. Don't worry about it. You get. It'll be his bedtime soon.
Alright, indeed.
He'll be getting his striped pajamas on. Get a bath time. He'll be getting shouted by his mum. Mobile gaming. Hi, buddy.
Slapped him with 1200 seconds.
Aye, nice one.
Right, well, Mark, I've been here about 2 weeks now. I love your streams, mate. Could sit hours watching you. You're a great guy, and so is your dad. Keep up the good work. Right, cheers, Joel. Thanks for a lovely comment there.
And taking the time to do so. Yeah, chip off the old block.
No, I'm better. I'm Neil 2.0, me.
You could have said like more refined.
Yeah, Neil 2.0.
I suppose, yeah. Would that not be 3.0 like now?
Well, technically, aye.
Right, I've pulled over in the station just to give a bit of breathing space for.
What, listening to yours on the phone? Stopped at a service station to message you. Oh God, sorry, mate. William is here. Twin He's on his way home.
Ah, right.
He put I am here, Mark. Not here on the Livingston heading home, but listening to you on the phone. Just stopped at a service station to message you. Sorry, Twin Cam, mate.
I hope you're well, buddy. You go careful on that.
Yeah, you go careful, mate. And hopefully get a chat with you tomorrow.
There's an accident. Someone's wrote a tanker off coming into the petrol station. I don't know how they've done it, but it was on its side, and I thought, that's not good.
No. Busy petrol station, that, lad.
It is. Ryan, yeah, we hope everyone can come and join in, to be fair. What motorway are we on now? I'll have a quick look.
I'm caught up.
Right, 825.
16 trucks here.
We go from the 825 onto the 823, which turns into the A2. Sorry. That's that one. Right, let's go. Well, to be fair, who's left in the petrol station?
I'll just go for it, mate.
Sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, handbrake on. What a wally.
Or Willie.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was being polite.
I wasn't.
Right, can you tell me what... Oh, Jack, you really need to be doing some looking about. All the information's out there, buddy. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Mark, yeah, give him a time out. He just lie back with his smoker and say, "Mate, give me time, let me know."
Yeah, me, I haven't put my feet up.
Yeah.
Give us 5 minutes to check my Facebook and that.
I know. Right, how long left on the job, Striker? We have 6 hours, 47 minutes, sorry.
Yeah, no, you were right.
Okay, William, well, take care, buddy. and anybody else who's out on them scary roads.
A rubber to burn, yeah, okay mate, safe drive buddy. As I say, hopefully see you hanging around tomorrow.
Yeah. Chromonicle, hiya buddy. I do remember your name from over the weekend.
That's 12 minutes until Capture's departure.
I know, it's coming down there.
How many streams per day do you do? I try and do 4 2-hour streams. Don't manage it every day, but I do my best to do 4 2-hour streams is what I like to do, 6 days a week.
It's great when you can look in your mirrors, mind, and
That's what they're there for, isn't it?
and look ahead, and you see there's a row of trucks all nicely spaced out.
Yeah, oh, someone's had a crash. I've just seen behind us. Watch yourself.
Right. Well, I'll back it. Oh yeah, it is a bit of a back it down.
I've just seen it in my mirror. So what were you saying there?
Yeah, I know. I love it when you can or could have seen. Oh, Mr. Freeman, what's happened? Oh, Cool Cookies up the wrong side. Mr. Freeman's been caught up. He's right up he's like had to put the anchors on, come to a full stop. And been pulling off some good quality streams lately, guys. Oh, thanks very much for that, buddy. It's been hard. Well, I've enjoyed it over the weekend, but
you found it a bit more difficult, eh?
It can be, yeah. I mean, I'm getting better at what to watch out for.
It's definitely harder on your own than it is with 2 people.
Oh,
hands down.
Totally. Right. For Grammerton, hiya, buddy.
Right.
But yeah,
where are we? Just gone past Lyle.
Yep. Oh, Adam, a bit of spandex there. Oracle.
Quite happy with the big job straight out the door. Quite enjoyed that.
That's good. I mean, to be fair, when I looked and thought, with the stops across the ferries and that, it does work out quite good, doesn't it?
No, I would agree, yeah, definitely.
Hi, Jack.
You can't beat a night with Mark and good old Neil.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
There's one thing for sure. I know when William gets home, he will
tune in.
He will, probably tomorrow.
I was going to say it'll be tomorrow now, I would think.
As when he was saying to me, he said there's just nothing on the TV. So when you think that, yeah, it's quite surprising. I think that, yeah, there is so little on the TV that you've got to turn onto YouTube to.
I know.
I'm not on the same pay grade as Morecambe and Morecambe and Wise, who William's mum, 94-year-old mum, said we sound like.
Ah, yeah.
She couldn't watch us, unfortunately. But she
what
could
white
listen
keyboard does Neil have, and what keyboard does Mark have? My dad has an Elements gaming keyboard, non-mechanical, and then he's got a mechanical gaming keyboard underneath his wheel, which is there. Then I have just a cheap blue switch mechanical keyboard from Amazon.
Yeah. I mean, I've been told that the Element Gaming ones are actually eBuyer's own brand.
They do a mechanical variant. Got captures in there, tribute to all in timeout who can see this, but you can't hate on chat. Make sure you think, have a think on the naughty step. He's always trying to stab at the haters. He's just saying this is a bit of a tribute to all the haters that are timed out in the chat. They can still see the donations on the screen, but they can't comment. They can't hate because they're timed out.
Oh, well done, buddy.
Thanks for that, mate. And you've put me up to 81.13 percentages. So close to having, well, still far away, but in my eyes, very close.
Yeah, I tell you what, you're a damn sight closer than you were at 50.
To having a TI, yeah. So the sensible thing would be to wait until the 1180 comes out, but then it's like, well, do you wait for the 1180 Ti, which will be 6 to 12 months after the 1180 comes out, and we don't even know when the 1180 is coming.
The simple fact is, Mike, you're going to need.
I need a card.
You're going to need them anyway.
No, I know.
And when you're working that kind of, like getting your car serviced or something like that, or whatever, it just.
See, the plan is anything that goes out the desk now will go into the stream PC. That'll be the sort of the upgrade. So,
which is honestly is a really, really good lesson for anyone getting into it. If you don't get the best you can, at some point you've got to.
I never thought I would be upkeeping 3 PCs, but as much as people will be like, "Oh my god, you don't need that," but when you're gaming on 2 separate machines, so I game on my desk and then I game on here. For anyone interested, that is my desk. So when you're gaming on 2 PCs like that, you're forever swapping between, because I can't stream on the PC that I'm gaming on, because I only run 4-core processors. They're just not enough for the streaming and the gaming. Especially now, a lot of game titles, yes, they run great on mid-range graphics cards because they're so CPU hungry now. They really, really are.
Mark was saying he would like the Strix Striker, but the prices are just another silly.
I'm hoping to go for the Strix, but we'll see. If I get 850 and the Strix is still like 950, I might try and scramble the extra 100 together for myself. I've got a Strix now, so I've got a 1080 Strix here. So
we're on the A15, guys, for people who are asking.
Don't read squeaky ones.
What's your destination? Oh, sorry, Daniel. We are going for Strasbourg. Yeah, I haven't seen your name, buddy. Did you not get in?
Who was that?
Daniel, Mr. Van Steen, who's been missing in action for, well...
Why don't you sell all your PCs and build a mega PC? Because I need 2, at least.
Yeah.
One PC wouldn't run 2 setups. Not when they're so far apart from each other.
Don't forget, you've got to look at it when you're just coming in. Like when I was a service engineer coming in, I would just have a couple of, an hour or so. It's just a normal PC, just does you fine. You put it on the telly, you play Colin McRae, whatever you want to do, and then you switch it off. But when you're on them all day, it just knocks the hell out of them.
Yeah, running 4 screens and.
It's very, very hard to.
I can't tell you. I mean, my main resolution for gaming is 5760 by 1080. Then if you want to run that at ultra, and then you want to run something that a lot of people really don't take into account, which is triple screen rendering, which is mentally intensive, which gives you this view. So if you turn triple screen rendering off, you can still game in 3 screens, but it makes this side, which is over here, really big, and it stretches an image. So it takes a 1080p image.
Slow down, lads.
And it just stretches it. Triple screen rendering is so intensive, because I've noticed you can turn it off and your frame rate's through the roof.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
Totally.
It's mentally, and then I've got a 1080p image up here running, with OBS, which is not the best streaming software in the world, because it is mentally intensive as well. So. Capture, is that your way? If it is, I don't know if you already said goodbye, so...
I haven't, no.
I haven't noticed. But yeah, so that is one of the things. One of the other reasons I wanted to have 2 PCs is, one, because you're always upgrading, and when you upgrade, you can throw all the other bits into another computer. That's basically what I did. So yes, I could go and sell that PC now for 500-600 quid, but it wouldn't even buy me a 1080 Ti. And then what do I do when this one breaks, or if this one's out of action? I can game on that one, which is handy. Yeah. And also, if someone comes round, like my dad, I can game. We can all game together. So, no, I like having the 2, like, definitely.
Yeah, Capture Well said he was in the other day and wanted me, just... Yeah, you couldn't have put it better yourself.
What was that?
I just replying to someone that was in one of my streams the other day,
But... with regards to the 3rd PC, it was actually donated by a subscriber called William RS Twincam, and he had this computer he's not using, so I'm going to put it to good use and use it as a dedicated streaming PC, which is going to go on the far left where the TV I don't know if you can just see underneath the telly there's a TV stand, so I'm going to put it there and hook it up to that telly, and that's basically going to do the brunt of the streaming from this computer and from the other one. So
Strasbourg 161. Right.
would I ever get a vertically mounted GPU? Yeah, no reason why not. I've got no need for one. Both the cases I've got I do really like.
Hannah, sorry, that's a nice question.
Go for it.
What kind of price are you looking at, Hannah? I'm not one to give you a question for a question, but give us in the chat something to look for you. It's such an open question, really.
What have we had for our team, Mark and Neil? Well, I had a jack of potato and a steak, and I think my dad had chicken sandwich, didn't you?
Chicken sandwich and a bag of bacon crisps because.
Oh, hang on, Dad. Firefighters in. Let's get the new card then. Oh Jesus, £161 donated. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
All donations are appreciated, but wow. So yeah, that's a goal
Right,
finished.
right.
100% the goal.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it, knocked out. Jesus. Wow, yeah, what else can we say? Thank you, and Capture as well has donated a lot tonight. And everyone, I mean, there's been
Everyone.
hundreds of donations towards that goal, which is a massive goal. Wow.
Definitely.
Well, there we go. Well, thank you all. I will order the best one I can. I'll have a look around, as I say. I intended on getting the Strix is what I've got, but I'm not gonna. Now we've hit the goal, I'll just order whatever I can get my hands on, because I assumed the goal was going to take again longer than that, but
Well, you would.
well, that's what I'm saying. I was talking like a month or two ahead when I would have some money to put towards it. So is the next goal for your dad? Well, the next goal will be a vote, so tomorrow will be vote day, so it'll be a poll, and then the day after will be the new goal. So I've got a few bits to make up for my dad to see what. Got a couple of bits he needs that I know of, so I deal with that. He doesn't tell me what he wants or needs. I deal with it. So
Yeah. And please don't anyone get back to Mark saying, why is Mark. I've told Mark, I'm not really good in the psycho bubble, and Mark.
no, and he
does
also
all that for me.
doesn't. He also doesn't really want or
No.
need anything. But
No.
I'm trying to get him. His initial thing to me was a while ago when he started getting involved was he wanted to be able to turn on and stream with me.
Yeah.
And that's
That's it.
where I kind of want to get to him. So things like headsets, computers, everything needs to work. So Ryan, fancy donating my old one? I don't have an old one. I've got a GTX 1080 that I'm taking out, which is going in my desk, which is going in that computer. That's the point.
Yeah.
And then the 1070, which was a wedding present from my wife. 1070, 970. I don't want to get rid of. I've got no intentions of getting rid of it. It's going to go in the stream PC.
That's. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I never thought of that.
Well, there's two cards to go in that PC, but again,
There is?
I'll do something.
Yeah, you got plenty of. So.
Yeah.
So anyway, so as I say, I trust Mark implicitly. Whatever he says is
Anyway.
absolutely.
Just a big, massive shout out
Yeah, rather.
to everyone tonight, and Firefighter, you've been a huge supporter. So big shout out to you, buddy. You've been a massive supporter.
And as I say, it was
Everyone
such
else. Yeah, there's been a lot donated. I don't. It's hard. It's when you're making up the goals and things. You don't want them to last only 10 seconds because it's not. It's more of an achievement when it's been a collective. But stuff like that, it's mental, absolutely insane. So a massive shout out to you, and I cannot wait to order the card. Unreal.
Some things do seem a little bit out of reach, but everyone voted for that, and as I say, if anyone didn't want Mark, they just don't have to donate, and it just shows you that people want to help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the goal's a really good thing for me and I do the goal for myself. I don't do it for you guys. I don't do it for anyone else. I do it for me, so I know where it's going, and I can keep an eye on it.
Strasbourg. Sorry to put in, Maggie.
Some lads having some issues there. Oh, slaps involved. Funny enough. Lol.
Strasbourg striker and Programmerton, yeah, a 1050 Ti, definitely over the 1050.
Oh yeah,
If you could, I know it's a little bit more money, but
it's like 90 quid more.
I know, and I did go through that yesterday, but
no, I've got to be honest. Get whatever you can afford.
Totally.
Me personally, if you really cannot afford a Ti, the 1080 is absolutely fine. 100's completely different than 200. That's double what you had. Mark, does Euro Truck 2 stream every day? I do, yeah. Cheers, bud. Skip the 1030.
Mark's a completely better driver than I am. I am not not like I used to be. I'd never ever put myself. I always said to Mark, if someone says they're a good driver, get out the car, because they're going to try and demonstrate it to you, and we all got stuff to learn. So.
Yes, Firefighter in the chat. I can't think the end of his name, but I think he's actually called Gareth. Has just finished it off. Capture gave a good start at it tonight, so big shout out to him. And then Firefighters just knocked it out the park. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable, really.
Yeah, James. I mean, going by people who got the 1050, the Ti version, as Mark says, if you've only got the money for a 1050, it's a no-brainer.
Let's say yes, it's double the VRAM.
That's right.
Which is awesome, but it's a good bit more money.
I mean, it might sound
And then it's
strange.
like you just put the extra towards it and get a 1063 gig.
Yeah, when we got into it again, 2014, and it was the 750 versus the 750 Ti. And I think I paid £106. I was quite lucky actually, because the prices did just change a bit when Mark went to get his. So
yeah, I went and got mine. I got mine for £550, didn't I?
No, one about the, when we got the 750 Ti's.
Oh well, I got the Twin Frozer one.
That's right.
It was a bit more, but it wasn't a bit more because it was the same now. You can get like the Strix 1050 Ti, which is more money. There you go. A Curry's 1050 equals 154. And oh well, I've seen 1050s for cheaper than that. Definitely.
Well,
but anyway, what I was going to say was, you paid like, what was it, 109 or something?
Something like one, yeah.
I think I paid 160, and that was a lot more, but it was a beefy. The size difference in the cards, it was massive.
I know. So yeah, Daniel's still rocking a 750. Yeah, and as I said, we laughed at what when my PC was broken. Thankfully, I still had it to put in it because I was stuck. But anyway, so all I mean, it's the same nowadays. If you've only got that amount of money, but £20 again, it's a lot to a lot of people. So
yeah, I'll look around, and as I say, I don't at the moment have the extra £100 to stick towards it. Well, a bit more than that actually, because obviously you got to take out what PayPal takes as well. So I'll go and see the best 1080 Ti I can get for around the 800, 830 mark. So again, looking at like 950, it's a big jump more.
Yeah,
it's not a bit more. Again, I was hard because when I set the goal, I was assuming 3 to 6 months in the shortest period, and then 6 to 12 months in the longest. I was assuming, basing that off the donations we've already had.
Exactly.
I wasn't just being big-headed. What I mean is we had a lot of donations, so I was trying to base it off that. Not that I care when I got it. I'm more cared on how do you price it, because they've changed so much. They're not the same price anyway. So I'll just shop about and see what I can get, and hopefully I'll order some tonight.
That'll be good.
I mean, to say, I would have loved to get the Strix one purely because I've got Strix everything in my computer. Got the Strix motherboard as well, and the Strix RAM, and then again I've got the Strix 1080, which I love, but it'll just be whatever I can. When is the 1090 Ti? Well, that doesn't exist. The next one will be the 1180, and then 6 to 12 months after the 1180 comes out, it'll be the 1180 Ti, which again, I'm not willing to wait for. I can't. Basically,
Yes.
what would have been the sensible option to do would have been to buy a 1080 and stick that in my desk. It's more than enough power. That's all I need. That would be enough power. But then I've got 2 rigs with 1080s in. The whole point was to get an upgrade for both rigs. So both rigs are getting upgraded now. The main one that I hammer every day, 8 hours plus a day, and I hammer this thing. It's going to get an upgrade, and then my desk's getting a huge upgrade. 970 to a 980 Ti is a big jump.
Yeah.
And I'm going 970 to a 1080. So yeah, really, I'm just speechless. I've just got my dream rig, and my dream everything else.
That's right.
So the next big thing to order is a new dad, but I just kind of find a decent place to get them from. To be honest,
A decent model.
yeah, a decent dad.
Hard to come by. Don't make them everywhere.
All like downgrades now.
Yeah, I've
Need a
broken.
good warranty.
Return to sender.
Yeah, return to sender. Wrong
That's what I
address,
said.
return to sender.
I did say that to her when she took you on. I said, I'm not taking refunds for faulty goods. So I knew she'd want to return
Oh yeah.
for broken, Right,
Amazon
where I've lost
It's
a few.
$9.15 for a 1080 Ti Strix. $9.15, so what's that more than what I've got?
60
Still
quid.
65 quid.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Even at that price, when you haven't got that, you've got to go what's in your...
I know, I just don't, unfortunately. I've only got what's in the PayPal. People don't seem to believe me, but that's all I've got.
Yeah, same server we're in, yeah.
So no, it's I'm still lucky. Whatever Ti I get, will be the best one I can get. So
Sorry guys,
sell
missed
Neil
a
for
lot,
500. That will do.
missed a lot of chat there.
Have we? Thought I was on it there. There was a lot of talk about getting rid of you.
Yeah, possible. Right, yeah, Capture, I never really got to see what you were chatting about him, but have you been able to use Google Translator? Because that sounds like you have anyway. Sounds like it was good.
That was a good first run. Hour and a half.
For it was, yeah.
Quite like that.
Only a small next job to do. Reason no VTC, I think from what I can talking with Mark is there's work involved and we just don't have the time or the capacity for it. So that is going to be a no-go. We're just going to stick to enjoying our trucking.
Yeah, I think we'll just wait and see. I don't know yet, but
Certainly don't want to be getting involved with having to deal with problems.
no.
Yeah, Turkish isn't bad, buddy. I mean, as I say, it was something I was talking to Mark about before. It's very, very hard, isn't it? Who's trying to say hello and who's trying to not to. Right, what would you go? Oh,
Next
no, I don't know yet.
Husenbelt Pro pedals. Yeah, no, I'll get my card ordered. I say tomorrow will be voting day on the goal, so you can all have your say. And yeah, I'll just wait and see. What I can get tonight. I mean, I think there'll be about 8:30 in the PayPal. So if anyone can find a 980 Ti for 8:30, you're more than welcome to link it in the chat. But that's kind of what I need.
Dad's the Rust firefighter saying, yeah, firefighter.
Right, have a look at the graphics cards. ROG Swift 11 gig card. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, but I'm saying it's too much for what I've got. It's not an issue, I'll still get a phenomenal card for the money.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
It
See,
is,
this is the
James.
problem
It is.
because everyone keeps saying get the Aces ROG one. I know why, because they're so good. Because I've got one. I've got a 980, a 1080 one. It's a phenomenal card.
Fiat Gamer. It's the right time for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, he does come in. Have we got a Fiat? No, we don't. Some
Right.
heating here. How are you doing on the heat?
Well, I've got my cab fan on. My cab fan's up here now. I know you can't see it, but it's nice and cool. Just lift my arms up to dry under my arms.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm be embarrassed if I had like a white t-shirt on.
Right, full size Zortec.
My dad's Zotac one broke. It was the one
Oh.
I actually bought, to be fair.
What's you off?
No, that's not a full size Zotac. It's only two
Right,
fans, that bad boy. 830.
Let me know when we can go in the doofer.
Yeah, I will do.
MSI. Oh, MSI 850 for 800.
Yeah. Excellent. It's not the Asus one though, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just winding. Right, go on, in you go.
In we go. All right. Eyes
One
down
of the
looking.
MSI ones I don't like is the bloody red. I don't want red in me build.
Well,
No, you know what I mean though. Why couldn't you just do black and then stick some lights on it, you know?
why can't they just do it properly?
Yeah.
We're looking for a half-hour one, aren't we?
250 mile-ish.
Yeah. What time have you got to go to bed like that?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm no rush, to be fair.
Right, we're taking canned beef to Liège.
I'm good. You know, I'm no absolutely no rush. Liège,
Yeah, canned beef.
canned beef. Yeah, what's that? 230. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Rig looks good, cheese mate. You got a red chair, I do indeed. Is that Ant going or is that Capture going?
Capture you were well,
he's off.
not to be rude, but he was offered quarter past, I thought. It was good
Yeah.
that he stayed on though to see your goal go.
Oh, I'm really pleased, mate. Yeah, just absolutely blown away. It's unbelievable, really.
Yeah, it's wait till you tell him, I should be like,
No,
yeah, I think Capture was going, yeah.
no, extremely lucky to be more than likely ordering my dream card tonight.
Out of Doghouse Mark. Ooh, out of Doghouse. Yeah, see you later, Capture. Thanks as always.
How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, Mr. Woody's in. That means he's on shift again after his day off. Barbecue and all that.
Because what I could do is I could wait until the end of the month and then just get the Strix one.
Do it. Put it to one side and get it. If you can put that extra money to it, do it.
It's 100 quid more. It's
Can
not
you afford that,
65
Brendan?
because if that would be if I had 850 and I don't, because obviously PayPal will take the cut.
Well, just
So I think it'll be about 830, I reckon.
have a chat with him.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah, I don't think it's not a have to at all, but it's obviously when he's that close anywhere.
Oh yeah, I don't want to buy the wrong thing. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Overclocked. OC means overclocked. No, I wouldn't want to buy the same one. The wrong one is what I mean.
No.
He needs to change his name. Must be in the doghouse.
Oh right. What have you done? Tell me.
What have you booked? Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna say which race did you go to?
What didn't you tell her this time?
Oh, there's a train here, so Mr. Freeman's coming.
Well, he does like a train, does free hub. Hey Andrew, mate, how are you doing? You alright, bud? Where's the red spanner at round here? My truck's napped. Oh, it's on the way out. Excellent, that'll do.
Oh, firefighter. Yeah, see you later, buddy. And
Right, I have to go see. Oh, right, okay, mate. Yeah, take care, be safe and all that. Oh, why? Is that
Look
red
forward
truck
to the-
again?
look forward to the unboxing.
Yeah. For the card, I would think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look forward. Everyone will be looking forward
Oh,
to seeing
Nathan, just a little something towards the GPU. Oh, wow. Thanks, mate. That gets me a bit closer.
you. Oh,
Big shout out to you. Again, if I get enough to get, I would just order that one tonight. But it's so. I'll
Yeah.
have to have a word with my wife because I've got a Strix one. I'm tempted to try and hold out for it because I know how good they are.
and of course,
But,
some of the RGB lighting setups, if they're not all the same stuff, not everything works, does it?
No, I'm not worried too much.
You know, if you've got a
I don't know
not
what
for that
he's
reason,
doing.
no.
Yeah, I'm not too. It's only if you get like a bright green or red card and you put in like a black build. It's like I'd rather just go all like a neutral colour and then have the lights, and then you can pick what colour you want the lights.
Yeah. Yes, Mark always opens his stuff live.
I do. Oh, I've got a bit of a noob in.
Ah, not slap.
No, just someone purposely blocking me.
Ah. How many horsepower is a truck? I think I've got the highest one in the Scania, which is what, 730 or something, or
Yeah, 730 I think. So right. One, yeah.
whatever in that region. Some of the DAFs
Where
are
are you
fine.
now?
I'm still in.
Because we just come with the red spanner.
Oh yeah, we're just going to come past it now. Yeah.
Ah right. Well, I'm just gonna get my truck fixed.
Ah.
Right, where we at here? Hi Andrew, hello, will you be opening the card live? Yes, I do, yeah. I think my dad's already answered, but I'll answer again. I do unbox everything I get, and any builds I also do live as well. So even when I rebuild both my computers, I did both of that live. So...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean when you say about having enough, as long as you want enough power. But I say if he's up to that amount and Mark can afford to put a little bit extra to get what, you know, it's worth it when you've already got that much.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
You know. Jane says everything. Oh, backing jogger. Well, yeah, we haven't told us what you've done. Now we want to know, Mark. Tell me.
Hey, can everyone report James for me, please? Be greatly appreciated.
What's the number, please, Marky?
The number is... where is it? 241.
Right, 241's the number we're looking for. That's the bonus ball right there. Was it general blocking or ramming or
Everything.
just all? Right,
All
okay.
of it.
Have you had to go to the red spanner?
I've just come out of it.
What is the beef? The beef is canned beef. Okay, Adam, I've got you there, buddy. I'll just wait till he comes up on my board.
Yeah, I'm stuck here, so...
I shall pull over.
Well, the problem is he's got something really offensive in his windscreen, which is what he's trying to do.
Ah,
So
right.
that's the problem. So I'm having to just pause it.
Ah, Mr. Van Steen again. What are we drinking tonight? Well, I'm on a Lucasade bottle with Coca-Cola in it. And the price of that stuff is unreal now. The sugar tax has hit hard. So, I don't know whether you'll get that on the power drinks. I've would imagine so.
Yeah, well, they cut the size of the can down as well.
Ah, is that what they've done?
Right, I'm away. Thanks, lads, for all the barricades and that.
Right, I'll just pull over to that because we've just come through the toll. So
Which button box are you asking about? Is it this one or this one? This one's a Brian Davidson button box. They are £60. Got a joystick built in as well, which is pretty awesome. This one is built by myself, yours truly. It was around about 100 all in for all the parts, and then obviously the time to build it. They're not cheap and they're not easy. Not if you want a good one.
no. And don't forget one of the brilliant things that Brian's now got. He's got the experience
Oh,
from
absolutely.
doing them. He would probably agree himself. He's learned so much about doing them and what.
Oh, Jan is in a little more towards the Asus GPU. Oh, thanks, guys. Wow. Well, I'll actually, when I get a minute to stop, I'll actually jump out and let you know what it's actually at. But the goal's at 900 now.
Well,
So big,
yes,
big,
so
big shout
close.
out for that. So I say I need to actually check because the goal doesn't take into account what PayPal takes off you, which is
No.
you got to kind of it's hard. It's difficult. It really is. Hello. All right, the heat's bad, mind. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna like slide out my chair if I didn't have my harnesses on. I haven't, no. What you after, like? Oh, so's them. I know.
Telling me your news.
I know, I know. You alright? Yeah, you having a good night? Right, I'll catch you. Are you going to stay up until I come down? Right.
Did you tell her your news?
You what, Dad?
Did you tell her your news?
No, I'll tell her when I'm off.
Yeah. Was that 241 you said?
Yeah.
Just, I'm here.
James.
Yeah, I can see it now. So,
Right, Mark, you were doing the testing. Did it take anything off you? I don't know. Can I just park up a sec, Daddy? You got 5 minutes?
you park up, yeah.
Yeah.
Fill your wellies.
I just feel a bit. It's not nice if I can't tell everybody actual facts.
No, that's important. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate while you're talking.
Yeah.
It
just seems ungrateful when people are trying to help and I can't say.
No,
Dave
you won't.
Logistics is in. Hope that GPU happens for you soon, mate. Oh, thanks, Dave, and thanks for the support and the convoy, mate. Oh, t-shirt's stuck to it, man.
It smells as well, innit?
Oh, the smell is unreal. Right, so let's talk about this. Right. So,
It's a shame that there's offtakes come off, and
I
it's
know.
not like it's not as transparent that part. That you know,
No,
you'd like
the-
to be able to say, well,
Well, yeah,
Mm.
the Streamlabs doesn't take that off for you.
I know.
It's not the Streamlabs' fault, I suppose, but
Well, it's that kind of hidden bit that you don't know you've.
no, and I don't want it to be hidden.
No, I know I'm saying it's
I'm more than happy to be open and honest with everybody, but it's hard to. You keep up with chat, will you?
I will. Is the chocolate melted? No, I'm just I had to move it though. It had to go from there to here.
I laughed when everyone pointed
Oh.
that out to you, and you're like, oh yeah, hang on.
It was a bit of a faux pas. Hey guys, what's the donation? What's your donation? Well, he's actually reached the donation goal. So Mark's just checking to see what the particular card that he wants. I would rather get, or you know,
It'll be easier if I just change the goal, won't it? Just for tonight. So
Yeah.
Because I'll finish it off until at least everyone knows what it's at.
well, if you could come off tonight and order what you wanted, would have been
Would be nice, but we're a little away yet. Right, so 905 equates to 881.
881, right? Just shows you that bit off.
Yeah.
Unreal Zeus, yeah, I haven't seen your name in chat for a good while. Yeah, about 30 pence in the pound. I know it's a shame.
It's hard because each one is a little more than the other. It's not
I know.
exactly. It's difficult. It's hard, and the prices change as well, fluctuate in the cards. So it was hard for me to guess what price I needed. I did my best. I never thought we'd be hitting it that quick. But either way, I'll order a card tonight. So please don't panic on that front. Either way, I'll get a card ordered tonight, or I'll wait a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's a voting day tomorrow, so I won't be leaving it up any longer. So it's voting day tomorrow. So that's where we're at. And I think someone said the Amazon one that I wanted was $9.15, was it? I might be able to find that somewhere. I don't think we need to pay. There'll be a bill that we won't need to pay for a bit, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I can rob the funds from.
By the time you've looked, that'll be a good night's sleep for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel.
Is that Daniel away, is it?
No, he hadn't been on because of bad internet, so it's totally understandable, that, buddy.
Alright, sorry about that, lads.
It's in Super Chat, Mr. Dolan, I believe.
RS Twin Cam's in. Whoa. I'll be that finished then.
Oh.
Wow. You must have only just run in the house.
You must have done, but
thanks, buddy. That's that's it. We'll order the 10. Oh, you. I'm gonna come to your house and headbutt you. You're not ruining me night tonight. Too much of a good mood. Anyway, that'll be me 1080 Strix done. Pro Gamer, someone remove that comment. Please don't use your mum's card.
No.
I have just said that, and I would use that as evidence that I've told you not to use it. So please don't use your mum's credit card. 1080. I got one. I've got the 1080 Strix as well, Dave. That's why I wanted the TI Strix, because the 1080 Strix is beautiful and I love it, but it's going in my desk. And the new 1080 Ti is going in this build. So the 1080 is going in that computer, and the TI is going in my other one. Right, thanks Twin Cam, mate, much appreciated. You've just smashed that out the water again. So massive shout out to everyone who tried to help there at the end. So yeah, can't wait. Yeah, thanks Dean, yeah, agreed. So we get hey, oh, unreal. I don't even have to rob any money from anywhere else, which is even better.
But from yourself and get into trouble with them.
I know. I mean, I would have just robbed it and replaced it. I don't mean just, you know.
Well, yeah. But then you don't have to be in like Mark and in the doghouse.
Agreed. So no, happy with that. That's
yeah.
Happy. I don't even know whatever. Yeah, just.
Did the price of the Titans go through the roof?
Some idiots in here, and I don't mind. I've got to be honest.
It's not the same one, though.
No, well, there's two I know of. The Titan XPs didn't actually go up too much. So purely because people weren't using them for mining. So it was the GTX cards they were using for mining. So 1070 Ti, 1080 and 1080 Ti were the ones that went through the roof.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same clown, yeah.
No, there's two of them. One of them I don't think's doing it on purpose.
Well, I've just come past the one that is.
What have I done?
His name is Clown. Yeah. James Clown, yeah, it is actually called James Clown.
Oh god. Oh god. New card there. So lucky. Extremely lucky.
That's going to be hype. You'll be hyper.
My next small issue is trying to cram this TI in this 1080. I can't get the door on my case.
You'll have to bend it with a heat gun.
I have to do something. Leave the door off.
Right.
No, 50 miles away home. 2 home, 128 for diesel. Robbers at least. Water mask. You're right there, mine.
That was my say.
Hey, William, the fact that you've gone on your phone and done that for us, thank you, buddy. You certainly didn't need to. Shadow, here's a little donation to help with my build.
And the chocolate's going down well, buddy.
To help with your build, lol. Well, thanks, buddy, for that donation. Much appreciated.
You get. I mean, to be fair, the first part of the stream was brilliant. We didn't have, and you just take a couple of idiots to do that, but it spoils it for everybody.
Oh, exactly.
Striker's got them trapped. Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, pal.
Don't make sure you don't fall in my trap though. You get recorded doing something.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
Still, I tell you what, this community and channel is. No, I'm not even talking just the donation side of it. Just the kind words and messages. Hundreds of them every day I get through Facebook and YouTube. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Where am I getting the GPU from? I'll probably start with Amazon and then just look around. I know which one I want, so I've got the money now to get it. So yeah, that'll be the one I'll be getting. Just, I mean, it's a lot of money for just a graphics card. I know that, but hey ho.
Greg, yeah, I mean, I agree with you, buddy, and it's a symbol.
What are you doing?
So, you know, at the end of the day, I completely agree with you. If the name fits, the cap fits, what I used to say, wear it. He is gone, thanks Edgar, and Extreme and everybody else who got him trapped.
This guy's been a problem. I just want to sit in the slow lane, man.
Take it easy, William. You've definitely been missed out the streams today, buddy. I did say to Mark he's got to be sitting back watching with his feet up, so I did think about you when we started.
He is sitting back and he is watching. Well, listening. Hey, you could have us on the windscreen and illegally watching or glancing. Is glancing illegal?
Putting the miles on that V70.
Yeah, if you glanced at the stream, that's not technically illegal. You need to glance at your stereo.
Tell you what, it's not though. It's even if you touch it.
No, I know that. I'm not on about touching the phone. I'm saying if you had it up like you sat nav. You know, like Emma's got the phone holder.
I know.
I'm saying if you had the stream running,
and
would that be illegal?
Yeah.
But your sat nav isn't.
No.
So
you can't, because it's a media device then, isn't it? You're watching, that's like watching truckers can't put a telly on and watch the telly.
I just assume because obviously phones you can use your sat nav on it, and it's 3D and you know you got to look at it. I just assumed
you can't operate the mobile device. So a policeman would say because you touched it, you were operating it.
But same with your sat nav.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so, and as I say, the old stereos, just bending over to put a tape in was far more dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest. If someone was driving head on towards me, right, coming down the opposite road, I would much rather them be on the physical phone than texting.
And I tell you what, I'd rather someone be on the phone than parked over a crest on a blind left hand or right hand bend.
The texting is unreal.
To say, yes, officer, I wasn't driving while I was on the phone. No, but you've caused a massive pile-up because you parked in a ridiculous area.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to say the days of police people using the common sense seems to have gone. It's a money-making operation.
Oh yeah, oh, the pension.
But having said
collection,
that, there is no doubt there's been some massive accidents and people losing their lives through it,
innit? Oh yeah, definitely.
as there has been for many other things as well.
Yeah. But
I
I
want,
mean, when you see people with their head down texting, I'm like, they're trying to hide the fact they're on the phone. Surely that's even worse. Just pick
I
your
once
phone up.
had something come off my chair. I can't remember what it was. It was on me, obviously, like a three-seater chair
Yeah, on the van
in
chair.
the
Yeah.
van, and something was under my.
Oh, it was a coke
So
can.
yeah, so you couldn't brake. I think it was. I can't remember what it
No,
was.
no, I remember you
couldn't
telling me
brake
the story. It was a
and you
can. It was
just
a coke can. I'm pretty sure.
something, and you're just like, good grief, yeah. And you don't know what to do.
Handbrake.
But
Full
yeah.
Freeman. Hello,
Mr.
sir.
Freeman.
That man knows how to truck.
Voice to text in
C90, yeah.
X.
XC90.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that in some of the. Remember Fiona, my carer?
Yeah.
She was the same. She was texting all the time. You just talk to it, and it writes a text for you.
Right.
Clever, that, isn't it? Genius, that.
And just when William was, have I told you, Mum's got her eye on William's V70.
Aye.
Anyway,
Nice,
the-
like, aye.
it's when he was describing the handbrake, and it's just like, you know, and she was like, oh, so on the way home, I said, well, you're in a V70. She says, oh, it was nice, that one, wasn't it?
She
What
likes
the like?
mods and cons, does me mum. Now, there's no idea how to activate them, but
No,
she
no.
loves them.
Because he could open the boot while you're walking up to it. Never mind walk up to the boot and open it.
Yeah.
Can you remember when remote you clicked something and it opened all the doors?
Yeah.
That was like, oh, that's brilliant. What's this? But now you're clicking it and it's
Mum,
opened the door for him.
She used to have that though. Did she
I know.
not? Aye. It didn't physically open, but it popped
No.
it with a.
Just popped
Scott.
it, but one day you had to walk up to the car and put your key in and turn it and then open everyone else's door while you were inside. But
It's in for service, picking it up with the morning.
right. Oh, you did tell me, William. I beg your pardon.
You'll get
You
used
told
to
me-
that, William. You will get used to that, mate.
Yeah, Dr. Dave, thanks for being with us all the way
Yeah,
again.
absolutely. Still looking for a rig. Track racer seems nice, but
No,
maybe a little too expensive. No,
Sim-
I would
Sim
go
Lab.
more. Yeah, go. I know the SimLabs a little bit more. Well, they do a cheaper variant as well. Go SimLabs. Honestly, it's not even. People are going to assume I'm telling you because I got a small deal through them and got a bit of sponsorship through them. But I'm telling you now, I would buy it back off them just to prove a point because it is just so good. I just wouldn't own a track racer after this, personally. Not being awful.
Yeah.
I know my dad's getting one, and it's fantastic and a massive upgrade to what he's got. But
yeah,
this thing is immense. Honestly, the adjustability, the never ever needing to change it, just add stuff to it.
that's what I was saying to people.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Everything. I mean, this is just a standard P1, and I've managed to put this button box straight on, my keyboard on. It's on a rotatable arm, which is really nice.
At last.
I got me rev counter straight on, no bother. My wheels on, fully adjustable. My massive button box on, 2 screws. Handbrakes on, shifters
Yeah.
on, and my mouse pads on. No hassle.
And if you want to put anything else on, you can.
Bolted on, yeah.
And if you wanted to bolt anything to your TV stands, again, same system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you had to, you know, same.
Honestly, I mean, as much as I would say you probably don't need to upgrade the TV stand, it's nice. Like it is. I whacked my head off it yesterday, and honestly, with the force that I knocked it off, I genuinely thought I would have knocked them over, but they didn't even wobble.
No.
Just unbelievable.
No, it certainly looks good.
Someone was asking what GPU I have now. So now I have a 1080 Strix and I have a 970. So I run 2 PCs in the games room. So the upgrade is a 1080 Ti Strix into the main rig and the 1080 into the desk. So,
Yeah.
what are your TVs mounted to? Mine are mounted to a monitor stand. So, a fully adjustable quad monitor stand, which is just... I'm extremely lucky. I mean, this beats the goal of ever wanting to own a Mark II Escort, because I could never drive it.
Exactly.
It'll be, it'll be illegal, and obviously I'm banned, for health reasons. So
Yeah.
this is just absolutely insane to own this.
How many people with a car, or and they put a new set of wheels on, Dream wheels, right? 17s, 18s, whatever, 4 tyres, 4 wheels. You can pay. People wouldn't bat an eyelid if it was
No.
£500, £600, £700, would they? And you're not going to get to do that, unfortunately. So
No, but I'm saying that was kind of a dream that I probably could never have afforded to buy one. With the kind of wage I would have had to go and buy a Mark II, it would have been buying a wrecked one and putting my heart and soul into it to get it usable. That's what I would have done. But this is just, it's the same. I'm trying to get through for people to understand that I never ever thought I would ever have this, ever.
no.
The wheel, all the separate components.
See you later, Mark. Try and get yourself
See you
out
later,
that
buddy.
doghouse. Oh, and George House is just underneath. He's talking about the doghouse, and George House is in.
I'm just stopped at the red light, just going into town.
Right, I'm just behind you.
It was just a bunch of people up a little bit as we're going in to drop the job.
Yeah. Would a driving force GT be good? Well, I mean, Sparky, I certainly had one.
Yep, you did, and you gave it to Brian.
Yeah, and I don't know whether Brian's replaced it, but
No, not yet.
it would certainly get you. It's 900 degrees rotation. Got to get your stick. So
Ask nicely if they would deliver faster. Arrive Tuesday or Friday, so very happy. Oh yeah, awesome mate. Yeah, let me know. I've got another build myself, just a small build, which is going to be a stream PC build coming up on the channel. So I love streaming different things on the channel. It's great. But yeah, let us know how it goes, mate, because it's a massive upgrade for yourself. Absolutely.
as everyone knows, that's just a little bit extra makes that difference, doesn't it? Whatever
he's got a hell of a build coming.
See you later,
he's
James.
running the 8700K, which is basically the brand new version of your processor.
Oh yeah,
So
right.
the one technically I should have bought. Now I know more about it and know how intensive streaming is, which me and you had no idea at the time.
Nope.
If you think I only had, I think, between 4,000 and 6,000 subscribers, I was very new to streaming still when I got the chance to rebuild both my computers. I was extremely lucky, but it was a huge thing to do when I had very little knowledge on what I needed.
Yeah.
Looking back, yes, I should have maybe gone for a 1070 and gone for a high-end processor, then put a bigger card in, but then I wouldn't have had a card to put in my desk. Now, it's one of them things, it's hard. It's really, really difficult. We're going to the Red Spanner, are we?
Yeah, I can do.
Do you know where the Red Spanner is?
No, I'm following you.
Right, well, I'm following you. Oh yeah, it's out here and turn right on the motorway.
Yeah, it's just a learning curve all the way, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm learning and learning. I mean, yeah, just happy. I mean, my main thing this year and next year is the only thing I'm slightly concerned about a little bit is, are you going to be able to run new games that come?
I don't know. No, just gonna have to cross that bridge when it comes to
I'm
it.
saying I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my concern that I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
You haven't got a choice. You need to use what you've got. I'm just saying my concern moving forward next year when you're talking FS19, Forza Horizon 4, a lot of the new games coming. I just don't think a 980 is going to run three screens.
No.
It's
No, I
just,
mean, as I said,
it's just not got enough VRAM for this day and age. The VRAM is massive usage now. I think it's here we need to come off, I think. Sorry, pal. I'm kind of looking at my map and...
it's alright.
Right, have we got a Tim trying to talk to us? What's...
Tim Healy.
Mark, what's he asking? Does anyone know?
I
Sorry
don't
if I've
know.
missed your thing, mate. I've missed quite a lot of chat, to be honest. But just the heat's getting to us a bit now.
Yeah.
Oof. It's warm, mate. It's warm.
Sorry, Adam, we're in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. I'm getting a bit warm. I'm absolutely sweating. But anyway, just as I'm parking up, I just want to say massive thank you to the whole community to do that for me again. You know, all the other things as well. So I cannot say thank you enough. So just if anyone's interested, tomorrow will be the voting day. So if anyone's interested, there'll be no goal on tomorrow. Tomorrow is voting day, so that'll be a goal towards my dad. There'll be 4 new items because all his other goals are completed. And yeah, so there'll be 3 to 4 new votes. So you guys can all vote. So tomorrow, if you're watching any streams, there'll be a straw poll in the description. So check that out. Massive thank you again for everybody that's raised 112% through the goal at £960, which is just insane. So thank you for that. Smashed another goal, and thank you to everybody who turned in for the. Oh, wish he would stop parking in front of us. Sorry, he's got a really offensive nameplate in his window.
I know. That's appalling.
I know. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Big shout out to you all. Thank you for everyone who joined the convoy. Big thanks to my dad for helping out again. And I'll let him say his piece, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, as I say, a massive thanks out to me, from me as well, again, you know, so it's been a good shame to get a little bit spoiled at the end there, but Max had some good news anyway, so hey ho. And you take care. See you later. Bye.